What is Arctic sea ice extent? Have you ever wondered how scientists measure the ice covering the Arctic Ocean? One key term you should know is Arctic sea ice extent. This term refers to the total area of the Arctic Ocean where sea ice is present at or above a specific concentration. Typically, this threshold is set at 15% ice coverage. So, if any part of the ocean surface has at least 15% sea ice, it is counted as ice-covered when calculating the extent. Now, you might be asking how this differs from sea ice area. Sea ice area measures the actual surface area covered by sea ice, regardless of concentration. Because extent includes all regions with at least some ice, it usually results in a larger number. Scientists prefer using extent for tracking long-term changes. This method reduces uncertainty in satellite observations and helps detect real trends in ice coverage. The Arctic sea ice cover is a thin layer of frozen ocean water that changes with the seasons. It reaches its maximum extent in late winter and shrinks to its minimum in late summer. In recent decades, satellite data have shown a clear decline in Arctic sea ice extent, especially during the summer melt season. This decline is closely linked to rising temperatures and climate change, which impact the Arctic environment and ecosystems. So, how do scientists measure Arctic sea ice extent? They use satellite observations that divide the ocean surface into grid cells or pixels. Each pixel is analyzed for ice concentration. If it meets or exceeds the 15% threshold, it is counted as part of the ice extent. This method provides a consistent way to track changes in the ice cover over time. Understanding Arctic sea ice extent is important for several reasons. It helps us grasp climate trends and is vital for navigation safety in polar waters. Additionally, the Arctic ecosystem relies on sea ice for habitat. Changes in sea ice extent can influence ocean circulation, atmospheric patterns, and the overall climate system. In essence, Arctic sea ice extent is the measure of the area of the Arctic Ocean covered by at least 15% sea ice. It serves as a key indicator of the state and changes of the polar environment. This measurement captures the dynamic nature of the ice cover, which expands and contracts seasonally and has shown a declining trend in recent decades due to warming conditions in the region.